Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sean Benson, and you're watching RockRemedy.com, and I'm here with Hellogoodbye. Power pop. I think I read 50 times on the internet that you guys are power pop. Is that a term you coined? Is that something?
I don't even know what that is.
I've never heard of it either. And then I was listening to you guys and I was thinking, wow, that's interesting.
Who's power pop?
When I think of power pop, I think of like Fountains of Wayne.
Yeah.
Like
maybe
think,
Mr. T experience.
Mr. T experience, like
Millionaires.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I'll know the answer to this, but I mean, do you ever, when you're writing your stuff or working it out, do you ever end result it? Do you think, I'd like it to go this way, and do you ever think beyond the scope of that moment and think, I really would like to keep going with power pop or whatever it is that you categorize your own music as, or do you?
No, you have ideas for like how you want it to go,
Right.
I'd like it to go this way, and usually that fails and it comes out some other way.
Right.
And you just have to live with that. But no, I never say, I do want it to be power pop.
Right.
I want this to sell 1 million records.
What kind of rigs are you into? Like, not necessarily promoting gear,
talk
but
gear?
I'll talk gear all day long.
Gear talk.
Yeah. So if you guys want to get into gear
Get
talk,
the gears rolling.
this segment will go 30 minutes, and I'll be pleased about it.
With the live stuff, I think it's always kind of stuff has been recorded before we learn it.
Mm-hmm.
So then we take that and we kind of, learn it like learning a cover, sorta.
How do you mean by that when you say it's been recorded?
Usually it's like demoed on the computer,
right?
With like fake instruments. And
Gotcha.
Stuff. And then it's like cool. Like how can we make
It's
this
like recreating it.
Right on.
cool live? And you always kind of make it louder.
And
louder's always better.
I know you got your tour coming up. Are you going to tend to put together a set list that's going to stay consistent, or are you going to wake up in the morning and go, well, let's fuck with that dude, and
Well, we got some stuff like. We're doing these lights, kind of like homemade lights. They kind of look like those.
Right.
And so those are going to be pre-sequenced, so we're going to kind of have to keep it pretty solid.
And I know that a lot of the energy on your own website is you're really excited about this tour. Can you talk a bit about that? I mean, I know you haven't toured in a bit, and you're playing. It suggests smaller venues because I know that some of the stuff you've done that I again was watching videos of was pretty big stuff. So you've decided to pull it back and just do a real cross-country thing.
Yeah, I get the vibe on this tour was kind of like we could kind of do it however we exactly wanted to do it. I was like. We've done some tours, like now this one, it's like, well, rethink that, like we could do this and that would be a lot cooler, and we could do this, and kind of working every detail out exactly the way that, you would do it if it were up to you, and it is.
What was there like okay, this is the root of what we're going to do with this tour, and then on the other, like an objective with it?
Well, the idea came up from Ace.
yeah,
The barbecue. That was where it started.
Right.
Yeah, a couple years ago, the singer of my old band said we should do a tour where we barbecue before the show.
Right.
And we'll do it with Hellogoodbye and Limbeck, and that band broke up, and then Forrest was, hey, we should do that tour.
So you're just going to hook up the barbecue, people can come out.
We're going to
hang
try.
out, and then do the show.
It could be very cold in Philadelphia, November 12th.
Yeah,
Should have been
over
a summer
in
tour.
Asbury in November. Yeah. Well, we're gonna wrap up. We're gonna come back and chat a little more with you guys. You're watching Sean Benson on RockRemedy.com, chatting with Hellogoodbye.